Hello everybody, welcome back, youtube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Install. Today, Silent Hill 2 PS5 Pro Enhanced Digital Edition Standard going onto a PlayStation 5 Pro. We will go ahead and download it. Apparently, it's going to be 50.76 gigabytes, but we'll be the judge of that here today. It is, of course, from the list of PS5 Pro Enhanced games. I've got a whole bunch of them. If there's any specific game you'd like to see installed on a PS5 Pro, leave me a comment and I'll be sure to get to it. That's not the one we want. We want uploads, downloads. All right, what do they got for us? Indeed, Silent Hill 2 PS5 Digital Edition is a 50.752 gigabyte download. While the download happens, you'll see gameplay running on screen. Once the install's complete, we'll jump on into the settings menu, make any recommendations for changes, and then we'll bounce back to the PS5 dashboard, and I'll give you the full and complete install size, as it will be slightly larger than the download size, and I'll give you the current version number. Also, if you're interested in our in-depth thoughts and impressions of Silent Hill 2, we covered it recently on the Gaming Enforcement Agency a couple of weeks back. I think 2 episodes ago. I think it was episode 100. We covered Silent Hill 2, so you can get our thoughts and impressions there. That's a video game podcast we do as a live stream here on YouTube on Geek Aloud each and every Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. This is your official invitation. Come on by, catch a live stream, chat with Bully in the comment section as we go, and we'll shout them out on air as they are appropriate. But for now, let's check out some Silent Hill 2 gameplay running on the PS5 Pro Enhanced.
Hello? Anyone in here? is this? Hey, wait. Hello?
Installed right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud, Silent Hill 2 Digital PS5 Edition. Let's boot it on up now and find the settings menu. Okay, here we are at the main menu. Let's jump on into the settings, shall we? First up, interface. I will leave it as default as I'm yet to go hands-on. HUD, dynamic, sure. Reticule thickness, normal. Reticule opacity, I'll leave that. Reticule color, white is fine for me. If you suffer from color blindness, take it for a walk. You might find one that's a better fit. Ammo display, dynamic, sure. Low health vignette on, yes please. Splatter vignette, absolutely. Interactions, icon, what are our options here? Button icon. I'm going to go for button icon as it helps me. I'm quite often forgetful as to which button to press when I'm jumping so rapidly from game to game. Icon size. I'm going to go for medium just because sometimes I miss them. You do you. Traversal icon visibility off, on or X. Once again, I'm going to put X on just to help me remember which button in the game. And once again, I'll pump it up to medium to make sure I say it. QuickTime event icon visibility. Once again, I'll turn that on as it will help me. And I will also turn it up to medium. Do I need to save or can I just continue? All right. Graphics priority. I'm on the PS5 Pro Enhanced. I'm on the PS5 Pro, I should say. This does support Enhanced, but I still want to go to performance mode because I desperately prefer 60 frames per second whenever I can. Gamma calibration. I won't dive into it. I've got the studio lights on. Don't go by my settings. Definitely take the time to set it up for your environment. In-game motion blur. No, thank you. Graphics mode default or 90s. Oh, definitely going with default there. But if you're a retro Silent Hill 2 fan, maybe the 90s one's for you. Colorblind mode, I'll leave it normal. If you suffer from it, there's the option. Inventory visual effects on. Yes, thank you. Show gameplay center dot reticule. I'll leave it off, but if you suffer from motion sickness, turn it on. It'll help. High contrast mode. I will leave it off, but as you can see there, if you have trouble with your vision a bit, maybe that'll help for you. And then you've got the options to go through and change the colors if you so wish, but it's not for me. Master volume at full. Music volume, this video is going on YouTube. I'm going to pull it out entirely to avoid any copyright strikes. I highly encourage you to leave it up full though, unless you're streaming it. Ambient volume full, effects volume full, voiceover volume full, UI volume full, UI volume. Oh, for a moment I thought it meant screen reader. No, button, doot, doot, doot when you're flicking buttons. Yes, absolutely, leave it on. Night mode, off. Radio state indicator. I'm going to turn that on. I'll enjoy that a bit more. But if you like more immersive gameplay, you should probably leave it off. Audio profile speakers. If they've got soundbar, I'll take it, but they don't. I'll leave it as speakers. Controller view. Now, they've almost nailed it. They're 90% there. They do have the controller up with the buttons, but I love it when they've got the lines into the buttons. I think that'll give them the extra 10% and give them the perfect map. But that's pretty good. Fair effort. Customize controls. That's not for me, but if you want to go into it, there it is. Sprint toggle on. Yes, for me, my old man hand thumbs with the arthritis, having a sprint toggle is very helpful for me. Aim assist, I'll leave it on medium as the default. I may come in and drop it down, depends on how I go with it. Vibrate function, give it to me full strength, please. QuickTime events interactions. Now, I'll leave it by tap by default. However, depending on how much there is and how much it hurts my fingers, I may come back and turn it into a hold, but I'll leave it as tap for now. I'll leave the sensitivities at default, and I'm not looking to invert my sticks. Adaptive triggers on, yes please. Adaptive triggers constant mode on, yeah, let's do it. Dead zone, I will leave it alone. Language and text. Text language, English, yes thanks. Audio language, English also. Show subtitles, never. I get way too distracted by them. No thank you. Item notification visibility, yes please. Tips on, yeah, absolutely, I need all those. Text font, yes, I'll leave that as default. Medium, yes thanks. Tutorials visibility on, absolutely. Default there is fine for the font itself. I will leave the size alone. Default for the text font, medium text size, loading screen hints off. Yes, thank you. Accessibilities. Now, that will just be a subset of the ones we've already looked at, so we will look no further. If I remove myself from the screen, you can see underneath me there, it currently claims on the main menu, it's version 1.1.248.950. We will now go back to the PS5 dashboard and see if it agrees with itself. Silent Hill 2 information. What have they got for us? No, it doesn't agree with itself at all. Currently, according to the PS5, it is version 1.006.000, and that is a full and complete install size of 50.79 gigabytes. Thank you very much for watching another Let's Install right here on Geek Aloud. We also do the Gaming Enforcement Agency. If you want our in-depth thoughts and opinions on Silent Hill 2, I believe it's episode 100, 2 episodes back of the Gaming Enforcement Agency video game podcast live stream we do here on YouTube each and every Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Please come along, join us in that there YouTube chat. What else could you do with Geek Aloud? Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it. Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's something. Oh!
Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.